Hi, it's Geoff from discoverdouble-bass.com. That's the home of online double bass lessons. So if you'd like to learn more about this instrument, please go and check out that website after this video. Today we're learning Chambermates by Paul Chambers, and it's taken from his Bass on Top album. It's a great recording and it's a really fun piece to play on the double bass. So let's get into the details. So Chambermates is based on a B-flat blues. And the melody uses the pentatonic scale. The B flat, pentatonic scale. Okay, let's have a listen to see how it works. The notes are F, F, G, B flat, D, and it repeats that phrase. And then has this little bit where you go from D, 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 B flat. So I'll do that again. And now it moves up to the next chord, which in the chord progression is E flat. And what happens in the melody is it stays the same, but the D natural falls to the D flat, which is the 7th of E flat dominant 7. Don't worry about the details, but if you're interested in seeing how it works with the harmony, it's worth understanding that. Back to the original. Now at this stage you've got to shift to play the note D with your second finger, and that's because you can play this whole phrase in one position. And let's look at the notes quickly. D, B flat, D, B flat, A flat, F, D, B flat, A flat, F, E flat, F. So I'll put that all together for you. And then at the end of the whole thing, we've got this B flat just to really ground the chord progression so you can hear what's happening next. And then Paul Chambers then plays a walking bass line while the guitar player takes a solo. So lastly, I just wanted to talk about the bowing a little bit, because I think I have no idea what bowing Paul Chambers used when he recorded this. But what I would suggest that you do is start on an up bow, and then with the left hand you're sliding into that D natural, and it puts the D natural on a down bow, which I feel works better with the phrasing. When I played it, that was my experience. So and then I'm going down bow with that little phrase there. And I also started that phrase on the up bow as well. Now, I think really you should experiment with both. Try starting on the down bow, try starting on the up bow, and see how it changes the phrasing and whether that suits the way that you want to play this piece. So thanks for checking out the lesson today. I really enjoyed learning this piece, and thanks to Craig actually, who I was chatting with via email, who introduced it to me. Yeah, I took the time to sort of transcribe it and really enjoyed playing it. I thought it would be a bit different to just share it with you in a lesson to give you something fun to play. And lastly, I've just thought of something else. If you don't want to play it with a bow, just play it pizzicato. It works just as well. It's a really great tune to learn. So keep practicing hard, and I'll see you next time.